It's commonly known in our language as Bakposhito. This is it. And today we have a gentleman by name Speaker Addo. He is a public speaker. His credentials are so many. So I'll let him come and continue for where I'm stopping. So let's welcome Speaker Addo.
How are you doing?
I'm great.
Your kitchen is nice. It's cute. It's beautiful.
Thank you. It's as cute as myself.
Of course.
So, Speaker, you are welcome.
Thank you.
We interviewed a Kwakoshito farmer.
Okay.
In the eastern region. And apparently, apart from grinding pepper, we use Scotch bonnet to spice our meal, our soup, and all that around the world.
Exactly.
So today, you say you're going to do some special pepper.
Exactly.
For me.
Yes.
So let's go straight. Where are you starting from? You have your pepper there, your fried fish, your onion, tomatoes, you have a little bit of garlic.
My garlic is there. I love garlic so much.
Right.
So basically, I don't like too much of pepper. So just about, say, I've already washed my hands.
Yes, please,
and all that. So I'll pick almost about three of them.
Okay.
Very nice one. So my onion, right? I'll just chop. A little bit of it, right? So I'm dividing this into two. The one that I will use to spice it up, and the one that I'm going to grind with it.
Right.
Quickly, sharp.
So, Speaker, whilst you're grinding your pepper, how did you come by the name Speaker? Oh, we know one Speaker in this country, Speaker of Parliament.
Exactly.
Where from the name Speaker?
I feel that I do more of public engagement.
Okay.
And then way back from junior high school, senior high school, people got to know that, hey, listen, this guy can do a whole lot of public engagement. Okay. So I started with activist Addo. Okay. And I said, no, activist is more of...
a bit limiting,
limiting, so let me do it. So I'm going to cut this. Okay. What some people do is that they're going to grind all together with a seed. But my grandmother taught me that you just need to get the finest of it. Right. Take off the seed. Okay. So I'm taking the seed off. Okay. Right.
I guess it also removes your chances of getting appendix.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. So I take everything off. Now that I have everything. Okay, so you're going to start grinding now? I'm going to start grinding now. You see the way you hold the tapoli like this, yeah? Then because we are standing, I would like to hold on to the apotoyua or the asanka. Okay. You get it? Okay. So it's a gradual process.
So viewers, a Speaker Addo, a public speaker who is also into other things, is grinding his pepper. Exactly. And so at this point, you can see I'm sweating. Because then my body starts electrifying. So let me go for a quick breather. Let me go sip some water. Let Speaker finish grinding his pepper. Welcome back from that quick breather. If you just tune in, you're watching the Ghanaian Farmer on Joy Prime. My name is Zanunam, and this show is proudly brought to you by Lizzie Tomato Mix. It is one of these finest tomatoes blend together to give you a tomato mix, so that when you're preparing your gravy, your light soup, your granite soup, the best tomato mix I recommend is Lizzie. It's on the market. Go and get some for the kitchen. Right now, Speaker, your pepper is well grounded. Ready. And you've even garnished it with
some onions and tomatoes.
Right.
Yeah? And I added a little bit tomatoes. Exactly. And I added a little bit of garlic. Okay. I love garlic. Okay. So my wife Meg even calls me garlic man. Oh, I see. Yeah, sometimes. So it's good for your heart and blood circulation and all that. So it is ready. But it's optional, right? It's optional. Okay. So if you want it, and then viewers, we also have ginger here. Yes. So if you want to add a little bit of ginger too, it is allowed for you to add. Okay. So right now, quick, let me ask your take on agriculture. There are a lot of people who are going into agriculture recently, and the government is also encouraging young people to go into. All of this here is made possible thanks to farmers. Exactly. What is your take on how we are appreciating them when it comes to Farmers Day in the country? I believe that this is the time of the subsistence farming. Yes. Where we migrated to commercial farming, we've not been able to sensitize ourselves enough. Okay. And we've not been able to demystify that notion that farming is for the illiterate, the old folks, and those in the village. Okay. If you teach me, if you have a curriculum that you teach me extension, agriculture extension, animal husbandry, I believe that people must also respect it and see that this is what is feeding us. Okay. For your hand to go into your mouth, for your tummy to be full, for you to have that needed energy, it is dependent on the farmer. Okay. So we need to blend the old knowledge, the new knowledge
to the modern ways,
right. And then advance it.
Right.
I encourage more people.
So at this point, what are you doing with your fish?
So now my fish is ready. My fried fish is ready. What I'll do is that mostly if I were to be at home, I break the head a little like that.
Okay.
Yeah? People will say I'm going to throw it away.
Okay.
Never forget it. I'm not going to throw it away. Then you know what you do? You just grind it a little bit like that.
Oh my God.
You see that? So you can imagine the taste that is entering into the pepper. What are you talking? And then you just try to drive it a little bit so the taste of the fish.
It mixed with the pepper.
It is. Okay, about bossule, yummy. Okay. So now you can see it now.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Right.
You take one.
Right.
Then you chuck it by the side. Just chuck it by the side.
Okay.
At this particular moment,
you don't need the tapoli again. Okay, tapoli, you're done with your work. Okay.
So now smell something. Allah.
I can feel the pepper.
So, Speaker.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Well, a moment like this, I begin to fight with my guests. Because me na me do what my kitchen. Now what you go now the number open the two what are you trying to do?
And only a testing officer again, really a whole answer. So what they say. For me to do that, let me also chuck another fish over here like that. On the other side. So it's like now you're taking over. You understand? Yeah. The fantikeke is wearing a dress. You understand? So you need to undress the fantikeke.
Right.
You are in undressing the fantikeke, please be very, very careful.
Okay.
Because some of them, either there is a rubber attached to it, or some of them is just the direct.
This one is the direct.
It's a direct one.
This one is better.
It's better.
The one with the rubber.
I don't really. Yes, exactly. So take it gently.
Let me help you with that.
Sure.
Okay.
And then you put it down. Since we are two, I'll take another one. Undress it.
Okay.
So I'm undressing this one. Then this one is for you.
Yes.
To be a female.
Really?
Exactly. So I am treating it with all cautiousness.
I know. Women need to be gentle.
With passionate removal.
You see?
I am undressing.
I understand.
The kenke.
Okay.
So, you see, fanti kenke, I don't eat fanti kenke just like that.
Okay.
I cut it into pieces.
Okay.
So that when you take one, you can just near it. So, okay, but boss pepper.
Then you are good to go.
So you can raise this one.
Okay.
And give me this one. And let me
help me.
Let me bisect your own for you.
I see.
So as I was saying, I identified my strength.
Okay. And you worked around it.
I worked around it. I read around it. There were sometimes, as you all know, in the media space, you do things for free.
Yes.
You go, you
work. Some of them platforms you went there for free without getting anything.
Nothing.
Okay, but you kept the pace.
Going.
Okay.
Because I use that as a learning curve for myself.
Right.
And then also people were also looking at me to also bake themselves up. I thought that I can't let people be down like that. So that is how come I was able to get some few things like that. So this is it.
Well done.
Fantastic.
Not everybody do things for free, but as a beginner, for you to, you know, agree to drive your own car, buy your own fuel, and go for such programs, well done.
Thank
you.
I
think it has paid off, hasn't it?
It has. I mean, the very first thing that you need to do as a youth, I mean, the Ghanaian farmer is telling you that, listen, find. Have you started already?
Hold on, I'm just testing.
You are testing officer. Testing with the pepper and let's try. So it has paid off. Me being here alone is an indication that it has paid off.
You see, at this point, I don't like to waste time.
My goodness.
Whilst you are talking, I don't want to waste time. So let me just serve my pepper. So because of Corona, get closer to the burner and then serve yourself.
Yeah, I should serve myself.
Yes.
You see? Myself.
So viewers, it is at this point that I say Vami Dunu. Scotch bonnets. If you don't know what Pakposhito's botanical name is, it's called Scotch bonnets, aka Pakposhito. And today I had Speaker Addo, an MC, a philanthropist, a public speaker, and a lot more. He heed to our call to come to the kitchen and grind pepper in style for us. You know, he did some little bit of tricks. Fish knitting, hey,
You might not feel the pepper inside because for me I don't like pepper too much. Okay. So you might not feel the pepper. You are
you are telling me what I will be.
Yes, you'll be expecting because for me I don't like too much pepper. Okay. So if you don't feel the salt, don't blame me. I don't take too much salt. Doctor's advice.
But I like this.
You there. And if you're going to remove the
finally, if someone wants to call you for an MC program or somebody needs you on your platform, how do they get to you?
I think that you go to social media handles. All my social media handles are Speaker Addo, Speaker Addo, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. If you want to get in touch on WhatsApp, it's 0246 71 88 31. 0246 71 88 31.
Okay.
And you know,
what do you make of this platform, the Ghanaian Farmer?
The Ghanaian Farmer is projecting what we have, our very own. I feel that it is only on Farmers' Day that we heard of the farmer.
Yes.
But for you to have been able to establish this, kudos to you.
Thank you.
It is a platform to boost the morale of our young farmers, getting to know that if fashion designers are being celebrated, if actors and actresses are being celebrated, farmers too
can equally be celebrated. On that note, the conquer is in my throat.